The Tasmanian devil is Australia's largest living carnivorous marsupial and is endemic to the state of Tasmania. An iconic Australian animal, it is now on the endangered species list and facing extinction, largely due to the Tasmanian devil facial tumour disease, which is afflicting devils in affected areas across Tasmania. The cancerous tumours are highly transmittable and have a startling mortality rate amongst those infected. With the rapid decline in numbers resulting from this voracious threat, the outlook for the survival of the species is dire, unless something can be done to halt the spread of the disease. These incurable facial tumours cause large cancerous growths on the facial regions of the infected devils, often around the mouth and lips. They grow so large that they prevent the devil from feeding effectively and eventually cause death due to starvation. The cancers are transmitted from one animal to another when biting, which plays a large role in devil interactions, especially during mating and feeding, and this is thought to be the primary means of transmission, as the tumours almost always first appear on the head and facial regions of the animals. Another threat to the devil's wild population comes from the control methods in place for the red fox. As a means of controlling red fox numbers, a baiting program was implemented using poison baits. However, these are also attractive to other carnivores, including the Tasmanian devil, which has had a further impact on devil numbers in the wild. With devil numbers being reduced, feral predators such as the red fox and feral cats are having an increasingly negative impact on the ecological systems of Tasmania, with increased threats to native fauna species due to the Tasmanian devil being an apex predator, and with its fall from the hierarchy in the food chain, it has made way for other non-native species to prevail. The implementation of breeding programs in zoos across Australia, such as those at Taronga and Western Plains Zoos in New South Wales, and Healesville Sanctuary in Victoria, are working to ensure the survival of the species by maintaining and breeding healthy populations of devils. As well as these insurance populations, a number of healthy devils have been released onto Maria Island, off the coast of Tasmania. It is hoped that these individuals will form and develop a self-sustaining wild population of devils. The threat to the Tasmanian devil is a pressing and very real one. With such a prolific effect on the wild populations of devils, their numbers are fast approaching extinction. With conservation efforts being made all over Australia and an insurance population being established, there is hope for the future of the species. However, unless something can be done to halt the disease and its spread in the wild, there may be little hope for the current wild populations. With these many dangers threatening the survival of the species, it is of great importance that we, as a community of Australians, take the situation seriously before we lose another iconic Australian animal. The captive breeding programs, as well as research into management strategies for the disease and the resulting decline in population, can be supported by everyday Australians like you and me, by donating to the many online zoo and government organisations striving to save the Tasmanian devil from extinction. Thank you.